Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sean Showtime Porter. He's 5'7" tall with a 69.7-inch reach. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky Hitman Hatton. 5'7" tall with a 75-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
It's Sean Showtime Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. And with that, let's...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is so intimidating. This is no small hall. This is no leisure center. This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he fails to score with that left hook. Caught him with that power punch. He takes that jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Still swinging with nothing left. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That punch landed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice exchange here from both men. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense is not an option for these two. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Counter punching. Lands with the right. This fight has a real good flow to it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a counter left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Through the hook, didn't land. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. These punches coming from every angle. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skillful.
And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. These two were made for each other. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Sean Porter just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweep.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Parries away that left hook. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. You don't want to trade shots. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're Ricky Hatton right now, not where he wants to be.
Oh, I heard that never by sweat.
How is he still on his feet? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there.
That starts the sixth. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Solid punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. That punch scores. Sean Porter just got rocked. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Disaster averted. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Left shot lands. There's a right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. A minute, a left hand lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot, and Porter goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter-punching from both these athletes. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
He misses with that jab. That left counterpunch will score. Good counterpunching from both these fighters. Perfect punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. He parries away the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
There's the bell to start round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. I've seen all the famous boxing movies, and he will hold here. And good thing he did, because he was getting beaten up.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the...
Shawn Porter just got rocked. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. And here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method. Uh-oh, Porter is up. Down goes Shawn Porter. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Counter right hand again. Got out of the way of that right hook. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. What a punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That left counter was perfectly timed. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he just misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Right punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches. Shawn Porter just got rocked. And Porter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.